Hey, what's up everybody? Rod J back again to take a look at another beer. Thanks for swinging by to check out another video. If it's the first time to your channel and you'd like a lot of the different things around beer reviews, beer type stories, stuff like that, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and then also hit that alarm bell. That way you're notified as I upload things. Tonight I'm taking a look at one from Fat Orange Cat India Pale Ale. This comes in at 7% ABV. Remember what the Dormouse said, so that's kind of in the light writing above the area there. So interesting can, a little bit of artwork. They don't acknowledge who the artist was that drew this on the can, but what is not on the can, you got it, a date. So kind of sucks they don't have a date on here. They do have a product code, I guess, on there, but nobody's going to search for the code really. It's like, why can't you not put a date on the can? Again, that is something that all breweries should be doing, so wish they would have done that. But this is actually one of the other beers that was given to me when I had been injured with the hands, which is getting better. So now I'm going to get a chance to actually try this one. Let's get it into a glass and see what it has to offer. Whip out one of my other IPA glasses here to actually look to enjoy this beer. Now I will say on the pour right now, I am getting notes coming out of the beer already, which is nice. Got a little bit left in the can there. And you got a nice color on the beer, which is that pretty much standard orange yellow you're used to seeing. The head on it is a nice white head that is about 2 finger. Some nice foaminess to it. Should lace the glass a little bit going down. Head is coming down a little bit now, so now we're about a 1.5 finger there. Aroma wise, you do get a nice sense of the dank or resiny quality of the beer. Get a little bit of a mustiness in there as well. And then on the background, I'm getting a little bit more of a citrus type feel. I'm picking up some things like the tangerine, picking up a little bit of a tropical feel as well. A little bit of like a pineapple type sensation. But really, the resinous quality is really taking over more than anything in the aroma thus far. It's really coming out nicely. So it's got a good amount of that dankness that a lot of people like to have there in the IPA. Let's get the taste. Nice bitter and feel to it. Hits the mouth nicely. Semi-dry in effect in there. I do get a little bit of a Alka-Seltzer type feel, which is something I get on some of these beers. But the flavor is lasting there. A little bit of a bitter orange type feel to it. You can really feel the flavor on the tongue. Going down the back end, didn't get much of a scraping on the throat, so a little bit smooth there on the swallow. I can definitely feel the sensation when I do the swallow, but it doesn't leave that much of a scratchiness feel, which is kind of nice there as well. Some people do get turned off by that. I kind of expect to have that in these kind of beers, but in this case, it's really pretty subtle. Body-wise, nice medium body on the beer. Pretty much a decent overall IPA. Has everything you would kind of look for in this type of quality. If someone was going to give this to you, I think you wouldn't really be disappointed with it. Doesn't really bang out some of the tropical or citrus notes as much as some of the other ones of this style, but they are there in the background. Again, in that taste, you're still getting a little bit more of that resiny, dank type quality. But all said and done, it's a nice little brew. For me, I find it decent enough that I'd actually give this one here. I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. I think it's solid for the offering, for my pleasure. I can easily sit back and I can enjoy this one with no problem. But versus some of the other IPAs out there, it's not to that higher upper echelon for me or into that higher level, but still good overall. If you've had this one, let me know what you think about it or thought about it by putting a comment in the comment section. And thanks for checking out this video. If you like what you saw, remember to hit that like button. And of course, I look forward to catching up with you guys next time. As always, keep drinking those good craft beers. And remember, there's always time. Get your beer on. Cheers.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better come.